Alrighty then, here's arguably the biggest carp of the day, probably pushing £8 or £9. Just turned round, heard a massive splash, and just saw the rod twist around, and it was on. Probably about 10-minute scrap. Really giving my arm a good workout. Lovely common again. Yeah, well chuffed to have this. That's 3 fish for today now. Much better outcome than what I thought would be the case. I wasn't expecting to get.
Alright guys, sorry I haven't done an intro, so we're doing it on the way back from the lakes.
Well, lake number 1.
Oh yeah, we're doing 2 lakes today. We just finished doing Horror Manor Fishery, which I didn't have any luck on, but Josh here, he's the guy who's driving.
Well, and also the guy who's probably in the last like 30 odd videos.
Yeah, he caught quite a... Dude, I try to film it.
Oh, I can't really help to stay on this road.
Oh, let's have a gorge. Alright guys, today, or finally, we are down Barrett's Park for a night. Second 24 hours of the year, I think. Third. Okay, there we go, third 24 hours of the year. And this morning it was absolutely chucking it down.
You've had one already.
It's only about £1.50, nothing to shout about.
Oversized roach, probably. Rods are all out. We're probably settled for the evening now. I've had dinner.
Might change spots just before we settle in for the night, but apart from that, there's nothing really to.
Yeah, as it stands,
report.
It's looking good for a bite, and hopefully we'll have another fish-filled night down here.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
With a fish.
Probably. Or when you fall down the bank again.
it's 9 o'clock now, and I've the fish were just starting to feed on the top, and so I chucked out a couple of dog biscuits, and I finally nicked this little fella. Nothing really to shout about, only about 2 pounds really. He's quite dark compared to the rest of the carp in this lake, but yeah, they're still feeding out there, and so hopefully I'll put this one back and try and get another one before it goes completely dark. Alright, it's probably about, what's it, 6:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
And I just, well, Josh had one about 6 o'clock, and then as he just kept it in the net just so he could wake up a bit before filming it, and in between that I started surface fishing again and had another one off the top at 6:30 in the morning. So
yeah,
now I've got 2 fish on the bank at the same time.
Both about £8. First fish for me and third
for me.
So not looking too bad. It was a very slow night, nothing in the night at all, which is unusual for here. I'll tell you that extended that take.
Okay, so it's probably about 10, 11 o'clock. I don't really know the time.
About 9:45, I think.
Oh, no, not then. Little fella again. I think it's my 6th fish now, something like that. Yeah, I've only really had small fish this session. I think my biggest so far has been that one I had with Josh. This one's about £3-4. Nothing to shout about. Get it back and get another rod out and try and get some more bigger ones before we go home. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's probably about an hour after my last fish. Slightly bigger than my last one. This is the margin spot on the bottom with solar baits. It's the quench flavour. But yeah, resulted in about £5 or £6 carp. Put up an amazing scrap for the size of it, and sitting back. Hopefully Josh can have some, and I'll have a couple more before we go.
Alright, decided to get the surface rod back out again because I saw that there was some carp cruising around on the top. It's my first fish since 6:30 this morning, and gave me a proper scrap. Hooked on a cut down white ice pop up from Nature's Baits, cut down to the same size as and shape as the dog biscuits, and yeah, this is the result after a hard day's fishing for both of us. I'm going to see if I can get one more before we leave, which would be great, but I'll take that, and yeah, I'm stepping back. Alrighty then, this will probably be the last fish of today. Another one off the top. Wasn't really expecting anything else, but this one tore off. Me and James are both absolutely shattered, so we think we're going to call it a day. And yeah, it's been a good little session. 3 for me, 6 for James. Hopefully we'll be back down here again soon to catch some of the bigger ones. So yeah, see you again soon. Alright then guys, I've come down Barrett's for a quick bit of surface fishing and bottom bait fishing. Literally had the rod out like 2 or 3 minutes and it's absolutely ripped off. Probably the biggest carp I've caught off the top in a long time, possibly ever. Absolutely mint looking common. Got some brilliant stills of it as well, so I was quite chuffed with that. Yeah, lovely fish. Hopefully the first of a number of fish today, but I'd happily just take that and we'll sit them back, see if we can get some more. Alright then guys, this is carp number 2. Another one off the top. Seems to be this wind seems to be hiding the hook bait a bit for these fish, which does seem to be helping, and it seems to be getting out the slightly bigger ones. This one's just short of £9. Hopefully not the last one, but yeah, another beautiful fish, and we'll slip them back.